Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great. And welcome to this new video on SUI, which I really needed to do an update on because yesterday I still expected the price to be quite bearish. But I was proven wrong. All right, we got a lot of momentum in the evening, which I did not expect. But in the end, I mean, the market circumstances were were fitting for the move we got. What I said in the video as well is that, well, initially we were still right because initially we fell back down to that level right here between around 1.6, aka the 0.5 fib. So we talked about that in the video. But from there, we actually got some very strong momentum. Or did we? All right. That's what I wanted to talk about because some interesting things are going on here and some interesting things happened with this move up, and especially the reclaim or the breakout back above 1.8 and 1.75. Some things I do think we need to talk about, so that's what we'll do. Now, overall, I would still be cautious with SUI, all right? Because if you purely take a look at the technicals like this, we are still bearish, right? We have not broken the downtrend. We are still under the upper bound of this range band, as you can see right here, which is also still trending down. So yes, we've gotten more bullish, and these moves are definitely promising, right? So they can definitely turn into something much more bullish than what we've seen for the last 2 weeks. But I do think it's too early to say that for now. But yeah, we'll do a full analysis. First of all, the fundamental image of SUI hasn't really changed, all right? If you take a look at the fundamentals of SUI right now, the total value locked is still dropping down and is still in a downtrend. DEX trading volumes were a bit better yesterday, but they're still down quite a lot from 2 weeks back, 3 weeks back. And then the same goes for daily transactions and daily active addresses, even though I think those are a little bit less interesting and less important compared to the TVL and the DEX trading volumes. So fundamentally, there's no real surge again in activity. Technically, like I said, we still have this major resistance level we are at right now at the trend line, but also just in general a strong resistance level around 1.9. And what I think doesn't help also, and that's the interesting thing I wanted to talk about regarding the order flow, is that a big part of the move we had was actually a lot of short positions being closed, right? Overnight, this move we had right here, so this spike, was actually a lot of short positions closing, which is still bullish, but it's not as bullish as long positions opening. All right, so overall, if I take a look at the entire picture here, I would say I'm not bullish yet on SUI. I think we can turn bullish, but for now, I still have to tell you that I think it's most likely that we are less bearish, but that it's still most likely that we will drop back down and consolidate instead of trending up. What needs to happen, in my opinion, to really start some sort of a new uptrend here is, well, first of all, and primarily, a breakout above this level at 1.9. All right, 1.9 is still such a strong resistance level that as long as we are below that level, I would not call SUI bullish. And then I don't necessarily need to see the fundamentals turn bullish because usually they're lagging a little bit. All right, so they're usually becoming bullish after the price is already bullish. But I do need to see some sort of momentum kick in. And if you take a look at the momentum right now, like I said, it's a lot of short positions closing. But I need to see, and that's also what we saw when SUI was very bullish back in, well, not back in the day. But you see these massive increases in momentum. We need to see that again, all right? Until then, I still think it's most likely that we will consolidate and drop down slightly instead of trending up. But I'll keep you updated on that. If the situation changes, I'll be the first to tell you. But for now, I think that's what you need to know. So thank you for watching. Take care and bye.